Serverless is a kind of software architecture. It basically allows you to develop stateless app with pay-as-you-go, elastic auto-scaling, it is easy to set, and it doesn't require server skills. You have an available backend with no server running if no requests are received. You can create an app which costs you nothing if you don't have traffic, but this app will be strong enough if you have a heavy traffic. With this solution, you won't have to manage, maintain, or scale your containers or physical servers. Everything is handled by the cloud. As a limitation, you will face cold start. As no servers are up when not in use, it might require 1 or 2 seconds to respond, depending on the provider or the language you use. This cold start happens only when your serverless provider sets a new concurrent container. As Google puts it, from prototype to production to planet scale, meaning that serverless solution can kickstart your project fast or perfectly fits your need for a widely used app. The main serverless solutions are AWS with AWS Lambda, Google Cloud with Google Cloud Functions. You can also use serverless open source solutions such as Knative. Based on Kubernetes, it is used by Google for their Cloud Run solution, and you can also deploy it on sovereign clouds like OVH. For the following example, we will use Go as the language and AWS CDK for our infrastructure as code. I put you the link of my videos about Go and infrastructure as code if you are not familiar with those. For this example, you need to have Go and AWS CDK installed. You need to have an AWS profile set, and if you want to test it locally, you need to have AWS SAM CLI and Docker installed. Start by setting your workspace. Indicate the path of your Lambda function, then create a new Go module. Define a main file, a main package, and a main function. In this function, we will set a simple HTTP route which returns a string. Then install 2 dependencies. The first one is the official Go package for Lambda function handling, and the second one is a helper package developed by AWS to proxy the Lambda function with the HTTP standard package. Set your Lambda invocation start and pass it the proxy of your HTTP server. Add the infrastructure as code path to your workspace and initialize your CDK app. Set desired Go version and TD or module. Install the Lambda Go construct dependency. It will be useful to build the Lambda function. Define your Lambda function by setting the entry path and indicate the folder of the Lambda function. Then import API Gateway package and set a new Lambda REST API construct. Pass the Lambda function as handler and set the proxy to true. It will let us handle the routing on application level. And that's all. Deploy and you have a backend online and available. Copy the URL of your endpoint and you can send it HTTP request. To test it locally, you need SAM CLI. Indicate where is your API template and run this command. You can now test it locally. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.